Hey Austin, this is John, West Coast Connects. We reached out, spoke with Betty last week, promised to send this free video, so here it is. I'm going to keep things really short and sweet. Just want to show you 3 tips that you could do to really maximize your traffic online and build up that customer base. And all I ask in return is that you send me some feedback, whether that be via email, text, phone call, anything would suffice. I just would really love to get your thoughts. So with that, let's get started. So looking at your website, it's put together pretty well. The one thing that shot out to me when I was looking through it though is that there's just not a ton of content here. And content is anything that you can highlight, whether that be pictures, text, and really you want a lot of content for a couple of reasons. The first is so that you could be found for specific keywords, right? So, looking at you're not ranking in the top 100 for any keywords right now. And looking at some of the keywords that you would want to rank for, like, water damage, Austin, right? Great keyword, 200 searches a month. And that would be something that you'd want to be found for. So if I was wanting to be found for that, I might have that as a heading. I might have it within my text. I might even save one of these images as that keyword. And what happens is when Google crawls your site, they see that you deal with that particular service or industry, but also that you have that keyword as it's typed verbatim within your content. And it allows you to rank faster and more efficiently with that keyword as it's typed within your content somewhere. So super important. And there's quite a bit of I found 2,000 searches in the Austin, Round Rock, San Antonio area. So there's quite a bit of volume here, for water damage restoration that you can really go after, but having it in your content will definitely help. And obviously, the more content you have, the more keywords you can throw in there, as well as the more content is a ranking factor. So it's one of the reasons why sites like Wikipedia do so well is because they have so much content, and that's what Google kind of wants to see is that you have quite a bit of content to prove that you're kind of an expert in your field. So uh, that would be my first tip is to add content and make sure they have that those buyer intent keywords like I'm talking about with water damage Austin and stuff like that. My second tip would just be to strengthen, optimize, and grow your GMB. So what a lot of people don't realize is how extremely effective these GMBs can be. So like for this keyword, right? There's 200 searches a month, and first thing that shows up is any ads that people run, and then it's right into this top 3 GMBs, and they can pull up to 40% of the traffic. So on a 200 keywords a month search, you're looking at 80 searches a month that's going directly to these GMBs. So a lot of traffic that you can pull through your GMB directly to your site. And honestly, the more traffic you get to your site, the more chances for potential customers and all that good stuff. So that would be my second tip. My third tip would just be to strengthen up your site. So here's some data from your site. And these are the 4 boxes that we're going to look at right here. This is the amount of keywords that you're ranking for in the top 100. So as you can see, you're not ranking for anything within the top 100. You have 2 websites or domains that are sending 5 links back to your site. And this right here is the numerical strength of your site. And this is really what gives your site strength and power. And what Google is one big giant popularity contest, right? They want to see that you're interlinked and connected with a lot of different sites. And the more sites that you're connected with, the more they feel that you're more likely to be an expert in your field. And you want those links to be to sites that are strong links, are strong sites that have something to do with your niche, right? And that's really what builds up these numerical values. And what you want is as high a number as possible. Usually, for restoration, you want to be in the 20s or 30s at least. And you'd like to see a 1-to-1 ratio. So if this is a 2, you'd like to see that as a 2. And just to show you what that looks like, this is the Steam team. Okay. And they're in the 20s or 30s, right? Not quite that 1-to-1 ratio that you're looking for. You'd like this to get a little bit higher to even itself out. They do have 142 websites versus your 2, right, that are sending 542 links back to their site. And they're ranking in the top 100 on 186 keywords. So they're doing a lot there. And, obviously ranking on number one on this particular keyword is definitely bringing them in a lot of traffic and value. So, that's kind of what you want to get to. Obviously, it takes a little bit of work and a little bit of time, but, building this up and bringing in leads regularly really will help and grow your business and get that stuff done. So, just to recap, add content to your site, specifically content with keywords that are buyer specific. Really grow and build your GMB. I saw that you had one in San Antonio too, which is great. Grow the Austin one as well. And then last but not least, build up the strength of your site by adding referring domains and backlinks and really strengthening this up. So, I hope this has been helpful and informative. Love to help you out if you need help. Love to, if you have any questions, just give you any information you need. My contact information is in the email. I also have a link to my calendar. So feel free to schedule out a time if you'd like to chat. So with that, have a great day and God bless. Thank you, sir.